Yep. We're rolling. Sportpesa National 7th Circuit 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our third session of the day, brought to you courtesy of Sportpesa, our sponsor for this year's National 7th Circuit. Doing it once again, just like they did it last year. However, this year, bigger and better. Dennis Ndayala, clearly having recovered from that sting to the shoulder, makes a remarkable recovery. Mwamba versus Kenyatta University's Blakblad. These two teams Dennis Ndayala, brother to Brian, who plies his trade. Remember, this tournament has both the Division 1 and Division 2 category. It had an under-18s tournament that was played on Friday. Today, being the first day of the senior category for the men, both the Division 1 and Division 2. Tapped quickly. Douglas Sifuna running a straight line. Mwamba staying strong. Cloud to George Ambale. Ambale steps back in. Tricky customer. Short, stout, strong. Bad pass there to Bryson Ogamba. Well recycled. Major Mulongo looking to test Mwamba on the outside channels. He's fast. He's a tricky customer, but Mwamba defending with the touchline and being successful. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to this year's live stream of this year's Sportpesa National 7th Circuit. Pleased to have you from all over the world. Watu ya Lurambi tumekaribisha nyinyi, watu ya Nakuru, Kisii, diaspora, everyone else joining live. Thank you so much for joining. Remember, this is where the National Sevens Shujaa team draws its players from. And it's testament to everybody who's involved in the Shujaa setup, going back to their clubs and turning out this weekend. Most, if not all, except those that turned up for the Kenya 15s team, the likes of Samuel Asati and company. Pretty sure the likes of Griffin Chow will be relishing an opportunity to play here. That is a big fend by Bryson Ogamba. Try time. Blakblad. Blood 5. Blood 7. Mwamba 0. Time for Mwamba to respond. Lekim Kichoi. Lekim breaks. This one is a gone case. Goodbye. Try time, Mwamba. Complements it with a dive. That's a tricky customer, Eliakim Kichoi. Breaks and goes the full length to score Mwamba's response, having gone down to a converted try to Blakblad. Dayala getting the extra 2 points. Mwamba 7, Blakblad 7. Quick tap. Ball is lost forward. Advantage is over. A foot race ensuing. Bryson Ogamba looking for the bounce. Tackled without the ball. Blakblad with the ball. Just a few meters out, just one pass out. One step away, and it's try time. Blakblad. Blood go over. Courtesy of Daniel Oyo. Daniel Oyo scores. They take the lead. Daniel Oyo looking to add the extra 2 points to his collective tally of 5. That brings it to 7. Beautiful conversion there. Calm, collected. Stepper can convert. That is Daniel Oyo, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at this skill set. Let's see what he has in his locker. He can score. Can he take it 10? Is it high enough? Yes, it is. The chasers, however, not complementing the kick. The kick is as good as its chase. Aldrin Adanje passes it to Eugene Ojiambo. Eugene Ojiambo is well apprehended. Mwamba, Dayala goes out to the big man. Mwamba with a penalty. That is Alexander Gashiri making the break there. Pull back, tackle. That was a very strong defensive effort there. Some of those very painful tackles, the tackle from behind, where you just lose your feet and you fall forward. Fitting the scrum is Charles Chege. Charles Chege takes the ball out, comes round, wide pass to Eugene Ojiambo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Eugene Ojiambo. Eugene Ojiambo, aka Messi. Good mover with ball in hand. Kept talking about him, one that really dazzles with an opportunity, just like he did there. Welcome back, Oscar.
That was a good score. Good job. Can you believe it? He missed the conversion. As we see the replay there, with try by Eugene Ojiambo.
Clean pair of heels there
missed.
on the outside, show and go. Stepped the man on the outside, finished well. And
it was a well hard try, but I think Dennis Mayala missed the center post conversion there. And that's the difference, the score. We resume second half here. Kick-off by Daniel Leo. That knocked on. Went back, referee says. It's a good contest there by Blood, the Racks. Mwamba sent it wide. Good wide pass there by Mwamba. Very confrontational. That rack clearance. Mwamba come across here. Another rack as Eliakim comes to play the dummy half. Sent wide here. Mwamba keep possession here and use a good width, full width of the pitch. That looks like a loose pass, but referee says it was a knock-on. It was good end-to-end play there and some carry in the middle of the field, but it was a loose pass, but they have a chance to do that all over again. Substitution by Mwamba. Coming in, looks to be German Ochieng coming in. Mwamba approximately 20 meters out of the Blakblad trial idea. Referee signals for time back on.
You know, sometimes, Oscar, it's always intriguing. I always want to understand the coach's mind. What makes the coach make a decision to substitute a player and all that? I've just seen Mwamba pull out one of those big boys who's been wreaking havoc on the other wing. Maybe an injury substitution, or you are a coach.
Sometimes it's tactical play. I've seen a lot of teams using it is a sort of fitness demand for that, but they also have their role here. These players, so I think it's more about tactics, and it depends from coach to coach.
Yeah. It depends from coach to coach. Blakblad opting to kick the ball, just trying to ease out pressure. That is Eugene Ojiambo. I want you to watch this kid with ball in hand. He's been tackled. Good presentation of the ball, coming in from the side clearly. That's a good contest, but referee didn't see any of that. Pretty sure the linesman has, the assistant referee has talked to the center referee. The advantage is being played. That's good communication coming in through the side. Let's see the call by the referee. Yes, coming through the side. That's a coach killer.
Well, not really. I mean, if you're desperate, they've conceded possession there, but gained territory, and they were trying to get back the ball. We've seen teams using this tactic. Mwamba does it as well. They kicked the ball, and they're trying to get the ball back, but they were just adjudged to have come from the side there. Blakblad. Charles Chege with a scrum put in here for Mwamba, with Dennis Dalia just coming behind the scrum here, and Diala.
First receiver.
Gets the ball and sends it out.
Mutugi.
Well turned over there by Blakblad. Eugene just caught in possession. Oh, he's
spoken back to the referee.
Now this will be tough for Mwamba. This is
coach killer.
This is really tough because I think it's Eugene who's been carded there.
Yeah, it's Eugene. He probably sprayed.
I think he held onto the ball for too long, and referees had given the penalty to Blakblad, but he continued holding onto the ball. And it's a cynical foul there by Eugene, and he's...
No, I think he said something back to the referee.
Could be.
Yeah. And he's atoning for his mistake. 2 minutes in the bin. Sevens with its correctional methods. Jail for you here is 2 minutes. That is Ambale. That is Ambale who makes a break, but is well handled. Not coming through the gate.
Diallo with the tackle.
Holding on. Diala earlier on had a shock to the shoulder in the last game they played.
Well, as we said that blood occurred here, referee having none of that, I think was a similar incident to Eugene.
Cloud Nyamiro. Yeah, that is Cloud Nyamiro. Sent to the bin.
Look, I think the referee is a bit too strict there.
I didn't see what he did.
I mean, I wish we see a replay of that. I don't know what Nyamiro did there, but the referee was having none of it. I think he tried to slow down. I think he was trying to slow down the ball after having given the penalty. I think he was trying to slow down the ball, so the referee will have none of that. Well, at worst, at least there's consistency from the referee on both sides.
Charles Chege comes out. Brian Mutugi. That is a good pass.
This is last play here. Mwamba will need to score. You have to be very patient here as Eliakim chooses to carry. Is out, that ball out? No. This is pressure time, malaria time as they call it. Walter.
Yes, Chege. Well apprehended. Turnover, but not sure what the referee. Referee giving Mwamba some lifeline.
He does as Eugene Ojambo comes back onto the pitch.
That is 7v6. Last play.
And now they have 7v6 last play.
It is a scrum to them.
It's a scrum to Mwamba.
It's time for us to see that execution.
Yes, and I think they split the pitch here, will they?
I mean, this says a lot. If they are able to execute this, it says a lot about Mwamba going into this weekend.
I see Coach Lavila Yimba here making a tactical substitution, and it looks like they're splitting the pitch here, forcing Blakblad to defend. All the players have to come out, and therefore the scrum half will be free on the scrum. Let's see if they're able to execute a simple catch and pass. Oh, it's good line break there from Blakblad. They come off the scrum very well, Blakblad, and put a lot of pressure on that Mwamba ball. I think that's a turnover. No, referee says release.
Confirmed.
Mwamba do keep possession, but they're not committing the players, and passes to the floor makes it difficult for Eliakim to pick it up, but he does pick it up. The well-experienced Eliakim does a ruck at the end. Good pressure again there from Blakblad. This is interesting here, Walter.
Yes? That is Eugene.
Yes, Eugene.
He's looking to atone for his mistake.
He's held up, Eugene.
He's held up,
the Mwamba players can't join. If they do join here, this becomes a mole.
That is it.
And that looks like the end there.
That is the end.
Some disappointment there from Joseph Odoyo. Looks very disappointed with his teammate Eugene. They have to leave him. Eugene has to get his team out of this one. If they join, this one becomes a mole, so they'll try and get him out. Blakblad. I think the simple thing here for Blakblad to do is to walk him out of the field.
Quite unlucky for Eugene.
Seems to be tempted to join here to make something of this. Eugene will have to be
quite unlucky for Eugene.
Make it difficult here.
And then he's the one being dragged into touch.
This is unfortunate. Yeah, that would be double jeopardy there from Eugene Ojambo.
And there you have it. Our center referee signals for the end of that one. Full-time scores. Blakblad 14. Mwamba RFC.
But I know sometimes it's very easy from the sidelines to be a little bit harsh on the players, but the other 6v7 there with the scrum, the last play to go.